Emma, where are you going?
California.
To see...
Coach RAC.
You excited?
Yes.
All right, we are on our way to the Ontario airport to pick up Emilio and Emmett and their parents from the airport. This car seats 6 people, barely, so we're gonna squeeze in here. We got me and Tony. But yeah, plate crate, flew them out, paying for everything, hotel, all that good stuff. So we're gonna do 2 lessons. Probably gonna take them to my favorite ice cream place, and yeah, we're just gonna have a good time with it.
How are y'all feeling?
Excited.
Excited, yeah.
What are you most excited about?
Meeting Coach RAC.
To meet Coach RAC and ask him about the mental aspect of the game.
Yeah.
Darlene, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
How you doing? Nice to meet you. So, Emmett, Emilio. All right, nice to meet you, dude.
Nice to meet you.
All right, and you're Emilio as well. Awesome. Nice to meet you guys. So we're gonna pile in my my old Buick here. I've never seen anyone.
You want to do that?
I've never seen anyone under the age of like 70 driving this car. But yeah. But I love it. I got you. How's the flight? Fun?
Oh, yeah. It was fun.
It was fun? Eventful or?
The last airplane was real itty bitty. It was
Oh
little.
yeah, no. A lot of the planes that fly in Ontario are a lot smaller. It's nice because we don't have to like deal with the LA traffic, but well, we'll still have traffic, but. So okay, as far I know, you guys will be here an extra couple days. You guys got any fun plans for those days?
We're taking the boys to Universal and possibly a Disney park.
Heck yeah! Oh, I love it. That's gonna be awesome. I had Disneyland passes for a couple years, so if you need Disneyland suggestions, let me know. Breakfast tomorrow, and then after that, we can go to my parents' house, and we got a batting cage there. And yeah, so we'll do a lesson there, have some fun with it. Potentially have some like video ideas we could film.
Okay.
Some stuff for my own page because I'm always trying to come up with ideas. So.
I gotta do some homework.
What's up?
I gotta do some homework.
Okay, bad, yeah. Sounds good. So I could be doing my editing and whatnot, and then you could be doing your homework. That works.
Me and Emmett. Actually, Emmett comes up with a good idea.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
Me and him will be working.
Okay, sounds good. That's perfect. Yeah, seriously, if you have any like video ideas at any point, you're like, hey, we should do this. Just throw them my way. We might not do them, but like that helps me out.
Yeah.
So, and then, but yeah, so that'll be the plan for tomorrow. We can do breakfast. And let's see, Texas time, you guys are 2 hours.
2 hours, yeah. It's right now 6 o'clock over there.
Okay, cool. So maybe tomorrow like 8:30 work for breakfast.
I had a coach that he was just vocal, but then this past summer he was the assistant coach and completely different guy.
Yeah.
Completely different. He was like chill with me and he would actually explain and give me confidence and stuff like that, which I loved it. Completely different guy.
Yeah.
Now that guy's like he's up there on my coach list.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like most coaches do more harm than good. It's like a lot of them, especially like until you get to the higher levels, like you're gonna understand your swing better than anybody else, better than I will, better than any other coach will. So a coach's job is to kind of put you in a position to succeed and where you're gonna do your best. But what so many coaches try to do is like they'll try and toughen you up and be like, you gotta do better than that, and you know this and that, or be better, make this just stop rolling over, like, and like try to like hold you to a high standard. But they're telling you a bunch of things you already know, like you already know you're not supposed to roll over. You already know, like it's a bunch of things you already know, but they're just trying to like quote unquote push you, and then they give you a hard time every time you fail, which over time kind of knocks at your confidence a little bit over time, and then you feel like as a player they don't really like trust you to get the job done.
Exactly.
And then, but whereas if the coaches literally just took their hands off everything and just let you play and encouraged you when you did well, like guarantee it'd be a whole different story.
That's how you want.
No, you know.
I like hot dogs.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
When I was younger, that was my nickname. They called me hot dog.
Really?
That's all I'd eat.
Yeah.
He was chubby back then.
Yeah?
He was a chubby guy.
That's great.
I always played up, but the summer before that I was with a different coach, and we would go play some good teams, and then every now and then we'd go better.
What did you feel like? What did it feel like to win this trip from Plate Crate?
It was exciting.
It was exciting.
It was super exciting to find out we're coming here.
Yeah.
And to
It
win the
was-
track.
it was crazy.
Yeah, it's my glove collection. I probably shouldn't keep my gloves in there, but oh well.
For the longest time I had my glove, I always just held my glove. But then and now it's old, so I was like,
Right. Same here.
I just put it in my bag.
But yeah, this is my A2000. It's broken in so similar to yours. Like it's like the same breaking.
Yeah, no, I love because the way my friends do it, they do it like all weird to where it's literally they only have the pocket. I'm like, there's no room for error. or
Yeah,
anything.
no, I like to close it to like the second finger kind of. Yeah.
And everything is nice.
Yeah. There's that one, and then this one I got Viola. It's pretty nice.
Thank you, sir.
Nice batting gloves. They're sick.
Oh, okay, okay.
And yeah, this one I need to break in more. It looks sick.
Yeah, I saw the
but-
video on that one.
Yeah, but I need to break in more. Feel free to put your hand in it too. I got it.
Really?
But yeah, these ones are the ones that are kind of sick. I haven't broken these in yet, but the
Oh, that's nice.
the ice
Super
cream,
nice.
yeah. But I was shocked too. Like the leather's actually kind of nice. Like, so I got this like sample. This is like pine tar, like actual pine tar from Sweden. So I want to test it out and see like if it actually like works good.
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be awesome.
Yeah. So
Because that's what I really wanted at first.
Yeah.
I saw the punch. I was like, I need that because I have the tiger stick. And
Yeah.
I was like, that's cool, but I want like that.
That's what I'm saying. So I want to make it. I'm like very close to. I'm gonna do a drop with like probably 50 and just like see how it sells, and if it does well, then I'll probably just go for it and get a whole bunch of it. But they sell this stuff by the barrel, so I could get like a giant barrel like this, and it can make like 600 units. So
Put your hands, dude.
yeah, figure it out. You good. I'll have to get loose with you guys, so I'll be rolling over quite a few as well. Very nice. Yeah. Very partial to left-handed swings. I always feel like they look better. Pretty. After we get warmed up, I'll bring out the iPad and we'll get to see our numbers. After I kind of get a feel for your tendencies and whatnot, then we'll get into your swing. But in the beginning, I'm not going to tell you anything.
The flu shot
Yeah.
didn't hurt as bad, but that like I guess it's thicker serum or something. and
Okay.
it sucks.
That sucks. Especially my
I know these kids think because when she says get inside the ball, they'll kind of like get these hands inside, and then drive out.
Sure.
And it's cool to see you like do the same thing, but I don't know if it's you
Yeah,
taught
yeah,
the same way or what.
Right.
But as I'm looking, I'm like,
Yeah. That's cool. Might slip a little bit.
Nah,
but that's fine. Cool. Cool. Go ahead and hit the top tire for me. Now hit the second from the bottom one. That's super low. Cool. Cool, there you go. Yeah, let's do that thing. two different things we need to learn as a hitter. There's one, like what's the optimal, mechanics for us to achieve a good outcome.
Okay.
That's always the same. So the way that our bodies generate leverage, like there is a right way to generate leverage and there's a wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to learn what it looks like to most efficiently use our bodies, and then from there, there's like an infinite number of ways that we can get to that point.
Okay.
So that's point B. That's like the optimal mechanics. There's an infinite number of ways that we can get from here to here. Okay. So when we're swinging, there's two different things that we'll focus on. There's either one, there's the true north. This is the right way to swing, and it's true across the board. Doesn't matter what hitter it is. Every big league hitter does these, 3, 4 constant things. And so I'll go over those 4 things. Every big league hitter does these things.
Okay.
And then there are an infinite number of ways that we can get there. And that's where there's such a unique, some hitters need to think this, some hitters need to think this, right? And so, but regardless of what their thought process is, the goal is for them to eventually get to point B. Right? If you don't have your front heel, you can't generate leverage and rotate around it. So your front heel is one of your first points of resistance, so that has to be strong. The next one, and this is more of a dynamic point of resistance, this doesn't have to stay in the same place. Your front hip right here is another point of resistance. If your front hip flies open, notice how like my upper half can stay in the same place even with my hip, moving, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if my hip stays in the same place and drive against it, right, that's how we can generate torque. So the front side. One other reason that we have to drive the backside against the front side is look at the angle of my bat here. So if I spin, this right here is coming across, fairly flat, maybe a little down, right? The pitch is coming in slightly downwards, right? So I have to get online with that. So for me to get online with that pitch, the angle at which my bat goes through the zone has to get on plane or on that same line. Of 27 and the spin of 944, so a little more spin, but still not that much. And you see the distance there is 306, so it went a lot further even though the velocity was down. But generally speaking, you're always trying to balance your spin and your launch angle, and all it basically means is if your launch angle, if your spin's low, then that means your launch angle is pretty similar to your attack angle, the bat. What a lot of guys will do though is when they hit their hardest ball, it's on a ground ball up the middle or a pull side ground ball, and you don't want your hardest ball off of this thing to be on that because that means your attack angle is bad.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So on these next couple rounds, I'll keep tabs on like both of your highest exit velos and see what your launch angle is on those and your spin on those, and then that'll kind of give us a clue as to what your attack angle is with your bat path, and then we'll be able to we'll be able to see from there if there's adjustments that need to be made. 12-degree launch angle. So on that one you had top spin opposed to back spin. So that means on the pull side that means our attacking was maybe a little up. But yeah, not bad. Good swing. 85.3, very good. Almost, that was more of a back spun, and 602.
Oh.
That's good. Yeah. Okay, so real quick, let's see here. We're gonna do the A-Rod drill. Okay, it has nothing to do with Alex Rodriguez. It was invented by my coach Kip. So we're going to take a full swing without the front hip flying open. So remember when we were talking earlier, I was talking there's like 2 resistance points in the swing. There's like the front heel and the front hip, right? If the front heel doesn't get down in time, we're in trouble. If the front hip is flying open too much, we're in trouble. So right now with our swing, we're getting a little too rotational this way, pulling away from the ball. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the bat getting in your front side here. So that when you swing, this hip has to stay in place. So I still want you to think hit the ball hard. Still think crush the ball, but this bat's going to be keeping your front hip from flying open. Yep. There you go. Another one. Good. Another one. Start watching your favorite players, okay? When they're done with their swing, almost all of them, if you really look at them, almost all of them fall over the plate with their back foot after they swing, especially lefties.
Is plate crate a perfect baseball gift?
Yes.
I think it's a